Hey YouTube, this is Raikage back with another Naruto video. Now, in today's Naruto video, I'm going to be telling you 5 speculations or theories on why Killer Bee does not have access to his own 8-Tails chakra mode like Naruto does. Hey guys, now we all know Naruto and Killer Bee are the two of the series' strongest jinchuuriki, not including jinchuuriki, obito, or jubito, whatever you want to call it. And we all know that they're the two only living perfect jinchuuriki of the series. Now we all know during training, Killer Bee was able to teach Naruto how to access Kyuubi Chakra mode, but isn't able to access him himself. In this video, I'm going to be telling you 5 theories on why Killer Bee is not allowed to use or able to access Kyuubi Chakra. One of the reasons Killer Bee might not be able to access the Kyuubi Chakra mode is that he doesn't have enough chakra. Now, of course, since he's a jinchuuriki, he has some of the most largest chakra reserves in the series, and he has more chakra reserves, if not equal to or greater to Kisame, the tailless-tailed beast. The shinobi spent most of his adult life collecting chakra from his opponents, but coupled with Kuruma's chakra, Naruto does have more chakra than him. Kuruma only has massive amount of chakra to the point that 1 to 7 of the tailed beasts combined, all their chakra combined, might still be lower than Kuruma's chakra himself. This massive chakra pool enabled Naruto to access the chakra mode. The other jinchuuriki might be able to enter this form of chakra mode, however, they end up just transforming one part of their body to the tailed beast, as you see with Killer Bee and their octopus tails of the 8 tails, or they end up turning themselves into a version 2 jinchuuriki form, which allows them to use their unique Bijuu power in this form. At the end of the day, we never saw the full chakra reserves or the full power of 8 Tails Gum Jinchuuriki, which was Killer Bee, and at the end of the day, this is just a theory. Even on the second theory or reason on why he might not be able to turn into a Kyuubi Chakra mode or access a Kyuubi Chakra mode is because he's not a reincarnation. Now, we all know Naruto is a reincarnation. If you look closely, there's a 6-path symbol on him that appears whenever Naruto uses Kurama Chakra to access Kyuubi Chakra. That appearance is unique to Naruto and Naruto only, and it's most likely a result of Naruto being both perfect jinchuuriki like Killer Bee is, and the reincarnation of Ashura, the son of Hagoromo. Now, we all know Hagoromo created the Bijuu or the tailed beast, so of course Naruto being a part of Hagoromo's bloodline, of course he had somewhat more compatibility with Kuruma's chakra and was able to access this Kyuubi chakra form more easily than any other jinchuuriki would have. Killer Bee is also a perfect jinchuuriki, but he's not of Hagoromo's bloodline, and he's not a reincarnation of any Hagoromo's relatives. Killer Bee is also able to transform into its own, possesses his own chakra mode. Every jinchuuriki possesses a chakra mode, and they always have. Naruto may take on a different physical appearance. It might have more of a little bit of power boost, strength boost, and a speed boost. However, his chakra mode still functions the same as any of the jinchuuriki's chakra mode or version 2 jinchuuriki mode, as they are all able to control and reshape their chakra. Now, if my theory is correct, which it probably isn't, I'm sorry, Killer Bee, if he had Hagoromo's bloodline or if it was a part of Hagoromo's bloodline, then that would make him the strongest jinchuuriki that ever was, probably even stronger than Naruto due to his knowledge on the jinchuuriki's powers. Anyway, the third reason why he might not be able to access it is because of his seal. Now, we all know in order to be a jinchuuriki, you must have a tailed beast sealed inside you. Naruto was sealed by Minato, and Killer Bee was sealed by the Hidden Cloud. Now, it was stated that Naruto had the strongest seal of the jinchuuriki, and his seal represented the Sage of Six Paths, while also being derived from a jutsu created by the Uzumaki clan, which has some of the best sealers in the whole entire Naruto series. Now, when training, Killer Bee saw Naruto's seal, which was the Trigun seal style, and said that it was higher, it had a higher quality than his own seal, and was greater and stronger, it had more control than his seal. Now we all know the stronger your seal on the jinchuuriki, the stronger control or the more control they have over their tailed beast. Now, going off of that, could we say that because of Killer Beast's quality of his seal, and it's not really as strong as Naruto, he doesn't have as much control of his jinchuuriki? Even though the tailed beast gives him, the 8 tails give him his chakra for free, that doesn't mean he has full control over his jinchuuriki. So could we say that because of his seal and his quality of the seal, he doesn't have enough control of his jinchuuriki that he can access Kyuubi Chakra mode? It's just a theory at the end of the day, and we really don't have any evidence supporting this. Now, this theory I'm about to tell you might be weird, but at the end of the day, it's a theory. One of the reasons why he probably can't access Kyuubi Chakra mode or 8 Tails Chakra mode is because his relationship with the 8 Tails. Now, we know Killer Bee and 8 Tails are homies, while Naruto and Kurama is like a love-hate relationship. Naruto used to take Kuruma's chakra by force, and Kurama used to want to kill him all the time. But there are upsides and downsides to both of these relationships. Killer Bee is able to form and use tailed beast balls or tailed beast bombs, and he's able to transform himself into a full big on 8 tails, while Naruto is able to access Kyuubi Chakra mode, but he can't do all the things like the tailed beast bombs until later into the series where Kurama accepted him and he accepted Kurama. Anyway, in order to attain this form, the jinchuuriki and the tailed beast must be synchronized, and the jinchuuriki must be able to draw from the tailed beast's chakra. Likewise, the tailed beast should be able to draw from the jinchuriki's chakra, but this will probably never happen with Killer Bee, as Gyuuki or the 8 tails gives him his chakra freely because of their love homie bond relationship. Anyway, and Killer Bee will never need to draw from his chakra forcibly because 8 tails could already give it to him or he already possesses it, and this will probably leave them with no chance of attaining this form whatsoever. But that doesn't make them any weaker. It actually means they have the strongest bond between them than any of the other jinchurikis. Bee might not be able to synchronize their chakra, but that means he can use the full power of Gyuuki or the 8 tails without using his own chakra. This last theory might be controversial, but it's true at the same time. And this theory is that the writers needed to separate Naruto from Killer Bee and the other jinchurikis through power. Now, since Naruto is the main character, of course he needs to be the most powerful character. And the jinchuriki are probably the most likely characters to have a greater chance at matching Naruto's power. So the writers ended up giving Naruto the Kyuubi Chakra mode power up and leaving Killer Bee in the dust. Now, I'm not saying that if Naruto and Killer Bee were to fight, Killer Bee would just get 1 KO'd, but eventually Naruto would win. But I'm trying to say is Killer Bee would probably hold its own. It would probably end up being a Naruto and Sasuke type fight. But if they did develop and concentrate on Killer Bee's character and power a little bit more, Killer Bee would probably be one of the characters that can actually match up to Naruto's power, and would probably be one of the characters that people go to if Naruto is not available. And might probably be the strongest character, being a jinchuriki wise. Now, I heard other theories that I didn't include in this video, such as Killer Bee didn't use Kyuubi Chakra mode because Naruto only used it because he didn't have the other half of Kurama, and Killer Bee wasn't able to or didn't use it just because it was a lesser transformation, and he was able to already transform into the full 8 tails. And now we really don't know if any of these theories are true or even have canon evidence to back it up because the writers never bothered explaining it. But we do know Killer Bee is a pretty dope character, and the writers need to touch up on him a little bit more. Anyway, that's the end of this Naruto video. Make sure you give me any video suggestions in the comments, and make sure if you like this video, press the like